one about unity today. And with Kundalini, if there's any fast breath and you're on your first 3 days of your period, you're pregnant or you have any heart conditions, then you're just going to do a long, slow, deep breath then. Everything else, just listen to your body. There's a couple of arm things. If for any reason you're really struggling, put them down, shake them out, put them back up, but just mentally keep your mind there for that. Hi, Annie.
Hi.
And we're going to and then we're going to what I was saying there. Oh yeah, just keep your mind going as if you're still doing it. Shake your body, put your arms back up and keep going. Your brain doesn't know the difference between you thinking something and you doing something. So we're actually going to start getting straight into it's a 15-minute kriya called change your attitude. So this is just a way to kind of like take the energy of any conflict that's been going on for you out of the body, and then just kind of like bringing us into flow here as well, and kind of connecting us as well. So what you're going to be doing with this one, oh my God, just excuse me, I have got a lot in my mind right now and I'm forgetting everything. So we're going to tune in because we're doing Kundalini. And then after we've tuned in, we're going to get started with change your attitude. So bringing the hands into prayer position, lightly pressed together, pressing against the chest, against the hands. Taking a deep inhale here, letting go of any stress in the body. Mainly this is for me. And then tuning in using the Kundalini mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. This is an opportunity for you to connect into your higher self, into your divine wisdom. So join in if you know it. If you don't know it for us, and just kind of call in your higher self. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take an inhale here, hold the breath. Just allowing yourself to be totally present right now, no matter what's going on around and outside of you. And exhale. We're now doing the protection mantra. So imagining 4 pillars of light around the body, bright white light going from the earth to the universe, protecting and knowing that everything channeled today is for your highest and best good. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudev name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudev name. Adgure name, Jugadgure name, Satgure name, Sri Gurudev name. Take a deep inhale, hold the breath. Imagine those 4 pillars of light swirling together overhead, creating an energy dome of protection over you. And exhale. So our first exercise we're going to do, you're going to place the left hand on the heart, and with the right hand you're kind of making a scooping motion to get rid of any stuff that's going on. When I learned this one from my teacher Guru Jagat, then she was saying, you're giving this a kind of fuck it, I don't care vibe. So just kind of really just throwing your shit away over your shoulder here in this nice kind of like powerful moment. And what you'll find is you're going to close your eyes, and then the breath is going to be coordinating with the movement. And so you can make it really powerful as you can. And we're looking to clear the anger, clear the conflict, clear the dirt from your attitude, which is coming from the subconscious mind. So we're here for 3 minutes. Let's go. Throwing the hand over, getting rid of all your shit. Eyes are closed. Allow yourself to go in and really dig around in your subconscious. Really keep moving, feeling like, ugh, I'm done with this. I don't care anymore. Your breath will just naturally coordinate with your movement. Scoop the stress out of your body. You're getting rid of conflict with yourself, conflict with others, conflict on a grand scale. And as you keep going, you may discover hidden anger and use what it is to move with force this stuff out of your body. Digging now, getting deeper into your subconscious. What is the root of the stress that you're getting rid of? Now the last minute, we need to really apply yourself, go faster, get more, get harder, get angrier, get more conflict out of you, go for it. This exercise is changing your inflow and bringing you energy. And it changes the concept at your root when you use force, so you can find more of this stuff. The more miserable you become during these sessions, the happier you will be after. So know this. You're developing the attitude that will give you prosperity and success and keep you out of your own way. Last 20 seconds now, go harder. Now it's inhale and raise your hands straight up. Stretch the spine and the hands are facing forward. Keep the arms up, but inhale and exhale. And we're doing a really heavy, deep breath here for 2 minutes. So you're going to keep your hands up for 2 minutes. Long, deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. And with your hands up, you're telling the universe that you are ready to make this shift, that you are ready to be done with that stress and to create more space, to shine more of your light. Telling the universe, me, I am ready. Maybe you're feeling energy in the hands right now. Maybe you're feeling connection at the third eye. Just allow that to strengthen. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and open right now in saying that you are ready for more light. Now going to inhale, and you're bringing the right hand behind the neck, and the left hand is parallel to the ground with the palm facing down. And we're doing here a breath of fire, and as you're one of those earlier ones I mentioned, you do a long, slow, deep breath. So breath of fire here, equal inhale and exhale. And we're here for 1 minute. We're bringing in an electromagnetic resonance with the earth. And remember, breath of fire, keeping equal inhale and exhale, moving the diaphragm, not the chest. Feel the energy between you and the earth and the support that you can receive there. Receive the resources, receive the support, receive the awakenings you need right now. Be willing and have the courage to receive it. Exhale, inhale, hold, expand, stretch. Exhale, bring in the hands into prayer position. So I'm going to play mantra Rama Dasa. So Rama is the sun and the moon energy, the balance of the two. So we're going to just for 1 minute going to listen, and then I'm going to instruct you to whisper the sound for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to give you another instruction after that. So playing along with the song, including singing it. Very easy. Just make the rough sound of Ra, Ma, Da, Sa. I'm just going to hit play. If someone can let me know if it's too loud. Okay, so hands in prayer position, just listening. circle. Keeping the eyes closed, you're just holding hands through the quantum field. Feel into the energy. Maybe you're feeling a tingling in the hands as we put our hands out and we connect. Connect beyond the physical. Now keep whispering the song again. So we can create together. You're not alone right now, no matter the physical distance, no matter any restrictions, no matter the narrative that's going on. We are connected, we are united. Inhale, your hands held across time and space. Exhale. Inhale. Take in the healing energy for yourself and for each other. Exhale. Inhale. Consciously fill your body with energy. Exhale. Keeping that long, deep breath going, filling yourself up, taking more breaths, giving more breath, sharing. Exhale, inhale. Again, have the courage to receive. Exhale, last time, inhale. Really being open to shining more of your light, to being seen, to being heard. Exhale. Now you may want to just shake the arms, shake the body. Just take a moment here. Notice what feels different apart from sore arms. And then just closing the eyes, bringing in the first of the light language to remove any of the last energy that we were clearing out and to kind of remind us of our light that's at our core, that we are connected. So just closing the eyes and just lightly tapping between the eyes. I allow, I allow, I allow. Allowing to receive the light, the frequency, the codes, and the energy for our highest and greatest goods. And then relaxing the hands, comfortable breath, comfortable position, and being open to receive. Yarati koi kenya na na karati ke to kenya na 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 to ke to ke to ke ke ma ina to ke to kenya na na ko te ko te ke te ke na ina na ko to ke to ni na na kara to ke to ina re na na ko te ke te ra kara ko mo to ke ana na na to ko ke te ke te kara khatta ka mo ke te ke ke mo koi Pinanana karata to kite kena karata kaki marana nadar to kote karata kama kote kiki kena yana nadar kote karate karaka to kike te karaka nama kote keni yana nana katu kiki bankai. Parata karata kama kote kita karakete kena karata kama kote kiki keni yana nana. Pareto kena kata tikete kama kote kiki te karaka yarata katu kote kiki kite nama vidira kanania. Rokite keni yarata kama kote kiki te yana nana katu kite kite karaka kiki te kama koina. Parata karaki nana tikite kama kote kiki te kena yana nama kote kiki te gramo kote kikere na matore kite gramo kote kire na rato teknika to teknika teknika take kita da karana makote ina rato krekina na na rato kreket gramo kote ina rato kito kure ya teknika rato makote krekine rato kene karto makote kite kite gramo kote kite na makoina rato kore tore tekete gramo kote kine na makuri na rato kite kite gramo kato kiga rato kite kene na rato kite kine rato gramo to kire to kiga na rato gramo kote kira ta gramo kote kina ni na na kato kite gramo kote kina Pero te kata ke nama kitu ki ketara kamu ketika kering nama ratu kita rasa kian. Ya ratu kiri kita nama kutu kina nanda kutu kiri kitu kiri kamu kutu kiri ratu kana ya ratu kutu kiri jauh nama kutu. Mana kiri kina katu kiri kitu kini kata kamu kutu kiri kita nama kiri kina ratu kiri. Berkutu kina mana katu kiri kina mana kutu kiri ratu kiri bakal kamu kutu kiri kita kiri kata kamu kutu kiri kita ada kiri kina kutu kiri ya na. Ratu kitu kiri kina ratu kiri kiri kamu kutu kiri ratu nama kutu ratu kiri kita kiri kata kamu kutu kiri kiri mana. Mana kuri yang ada kata tu kiri kita kamu kutu kiri kata kamu kutu kiri kamu ya. Ya turi kina wari kutu kina ada tu kutu kina kata kamu kutu kiri kita ni. Mana kuri kina nana katu kutu kiri kamu kutu kiri kita kina. Mana katu kiri kita kamu kutu kiri kamu kutu ni. Kina nana kutu kiri kita kamu katu kiri kita kiri kata kamu kutu kiri kita kiri kita kiri mai. Just imagine yourself as you're lying down now on the ground. So grass, sand, wherever you want to lie down, you're touching the earth. And just this kind of the fear, any confusion, any frustration is just kind of seeping out of the body and into the ground, just kind of very quickly being drained out of you. Tiara tu kuna mukutu kiki tiringa tiara mukutu kiki tuki tiara kamukuti kini ana nana kore kuti kara takara kamukutu ki ayo yena rokito kini kara takara mukuti ra tukari kara mukutu ki tukari kara kara mukuti kini ana nana kutu kutu kiki takara nina takara takara mukutu kira tikara ana koya nana nana kutu kira kutu kina mukutu kiti kuni nori tuki tukura kiti kina kara takara mukuti kiki tukini kara takara mukutu kiki tiga ana kore takara kara takara kara mukutu kiki tukini ana nana kutu kiki tukara mukutu kiki tukini kara takara kara mukutu kiki tiga mai ana kutu kini kara nana kuri kutu kiri kana makutu te kiri kari kana makutu ki yara kata kara makutu ki kana gira ara kutu kiri kana gira te kara makutu kiri kara te rata kana na kutu ki te ra kara makutu rata ki ki tona gira ara kutu kiri kana te kata kiri kana makutu ki ki te kiri makutu kiri ara kutu kiri makutu rata kara kara makutu ki ki te kana gira ara te kuri ki te kiri kara makutu ki ki te na makutu kiri kara gira makutu kiri kara gira makutu kiri kana gira taking a deep inhale, holding the breath. Allow the light and energy and codes to move through the body, clearing space, allowing that old energy to seep out and be transmuted the minute it leaves your body, release your energy field. And exhale. So we're continuing on with the Rama sound. So Rama is the sun energy, it's the positive generating force. And then when you're doing this one is actually Ra, Ma, So is to come, to exist, to be in existence. And Ma is the moon energy. It's the negative receptive force. So when we chant this in a group, it brings everyone into the same frequency of communication with each other and expands our intuition to one another as well. So anyone not on the same frequency cannot understand another person without losing or misinterpreting the part of the communication. So when that happens, then we become more secretive because we're afraid of being misunderstood. So what we're doing right now is just kind of realigning at least ourselves so that kind of people can come to our energy field, and we kind of got enough power to come into, for them to bring us into our energy field where we feel safe enough to communicate how we want to. So we're going to be doing this. We're just chanting Ra, Ah, Ma, Ah in 4 equal counts. You're just going to sit with a straight spine. You're going to have close the eyes and focusing at the third eye, and just going to follow on with me for about 3 minutes. And we're just bringing into ourselves into a place where we have balance and where we don't have this fear of communicating our truth. Okay, so it just doesn't say what to do with the hands. So we're just going to do either bring them to Gyam Mudra, which is your inner knowing, your knowledge, bringing the fingers and thumbs together, or you can just rest the hands on the lap with the left on the bottom, the right on the top, whichever one feels better for you. So we are here now. So taking an inhale and then joining in with me. Ra, Ah, Ma, Ah. 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 Ra, Ma, Ra, Ah, Ma, Ah. 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 Take a deep inhale, calling in that sun energy, that moon energy, calling in that balance. Exhale, keeping the eyes closed, just receiving now the light language to continue to rebalance that energy. Kia mani na ta koro tiki keta kana kara taka moko tiki keta kana yana nana koto keta kana mori kui yana. Resto kani kara taka moko tiki koro keta keta kana yana nana koto keta kani moko i. Resto kani kara taka moko tiki keta kana yana taka moko tiki keta kara ki yana moko tiki keta kana ya. Resto kani kara taka moko tiki tuki keta ni yana nana koto kara keta moko tiki keki na. Mana yana nana koto keta kara ira moko tiki tiki kana moko tiki. Mereka kini kara kata keta kana koi kena na taka kata moko tiki keta kana kara taka moko i. Mana kani yana taka koro tiki kara taka keta moko tiki yana la takara kuti kiti kiti gana na katu kiti kiti gamayana rata kiti kiti kan kerta kan kuti kira hena na takara mu kuti kiti kiti gata mu kuti kiti ne rata mu kuti kiti takara kuti ne katu kiti ne mu arkari kan kira takara mu kuti kiti kiti ne na de koi na dara kuti kiti 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 mu kuti kiti kiti mu kuti kiti ori kiti takara mu kuti kiti kan ne rata ne kiti kiti ne na na katu kiti kiti mu kuti kiti kiti mu kuti rata kiti mu kuti kiti ne na na katu kiti kiti kan mai rata kiti kiti na katu kiti kan na mu kuti kiti ne kara mukti kiri mai ada karti kira kata kiri kan mukti kiri tuki tiene kara kiri kiri mukti kiri mukti kiri kiri kina kita kiri mayana berarti kiri kiri mukti kiri kana nana kata kiri tiene mukti mereka tuh kiri mai dari kiri kiri mukti kiri mukti kiri kata hai kata kan mukti kiri kata mereka tuh kina ada kata kiri mukti kiri mukti kiri mukti kiri kana nana kata kiri mukti kiri na Era to cricket getting caratigan mukutiki kitting and the category in the Nakatoki Makitiana. Kitikana, the Kanamukutik taken in Karatakan Mukutiki and Makutuki and Karatakan. The Kutu cricket had a Mukutiki and Makata taking a category. My era took it and Kamakoti running out of the Mukutiki, 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 and I could take an Karataka Mukuturi, Yana Turkit and Makotiki. Rikuti kini kira tukar makuti kiri kira makuti kira kira tara kira tukar makuti kiti na kira tukar makuti kira tukar kati ya. Rikuti na na kata kata kira kuti kata kara makuti kiti na kira. Taking a deep inhale here, holding the breath. Allow, 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 allow. Exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, just noticing how you're feeling right now. Maybe the colors, the support that you're feeling. Maybe they're seeing symbols, just allowing. And what we're going to do now is you're just going to listen to this mantra, Ang Sang Wahe Guru. So you're just going to be basically receiving this. And while you're listening, I'm going to also do light language at the same time. So Ang Sang Wahe Guru is a Kundalini mantra that translates to the infinite being is within me and vibrates in ecstasy in every molecule and every cell of my being. So just a small thing, no big deal. So really what we're doing is we're connecting into universal truth, and then you're listening to it and repeatedly, so it guides the psyche to adjust itself. So basically synchronizing the finite to the infinite. So we're just going to get you to sit in a comfortable position, easy. You can lay down if you feel more comfortable with this one, but I want to make sure you've got your palms, your hands are at your side with your palms facing up. So it could be like this, it could be down on your lap, could be down, but you just want to make sure you're receiving mode as you listen to this mantra. So what you're going to do is you can listen or you can sing along if you want with it, whichever feels better for you. You can mix it up as you're going as well. But I want you to also just be very open to receive the frequency that I'm going to be channeling at the same time with the music. Feeling the infinite within you, feeling in the infinite across every single cell and molecule of the body. Allowing yourself to receive. And then just slowly coming back around. If you've been laying down, sit back up. I'm going to finish off with the prosperity kriya. So it's a really nice, easy one. No chanting this one. So we're going to just be sitting in an easy pose in a comfortable position, straight spine. You're going to close your eyes and focus at the third eye. And your hands are going to be out the side like this, but you're actually going to be doing this kind of movement. You're bringing it into the rapid movement, but you're not touching the chest. So you're doing it just before, and basically we're opening up how much we can receive, how much we can receive opportunities, how much we can know that the opportunities are there for us to take, and enhancing our intuition to know when opportunities, and to kind of have the faith that we're in the right direction for the opportunities that are in our way. This is also a very good exercise for the lymph system, and in yoga tradition, that's really good for reducing and preventing breast cancer, heart attack, stroke. So all in all, a good 3 minutes is to be had right now. Okay, so you ready? 3 minutes here. We're just calling in left, right, just tapping in, bringing in this energy, bringing in more prosperity. With every thing into the heart, you're calling in more prosperity, more abundance, more intuition, more knowing, Your breath will just naturally kind of go in line with this. You're not bending the wrists, you're not bending the hands, and you're moving as rapidly as possible. So if you can pick up the pace, that would be good. The quicker, the more you're picking it up, the more you're calling in. We're just here for 3 minutes, so go as well as you can with this. Obviously, if you need to put your hands down, you can do it. But if you can stay up and just kind of this kind of commitment to your own intelligence, to your own intuition, to your own flow is a great thing to call in for yourself as the end part of this. I'm just kind of taking advantage of this 11:11 portal and the tail end of it. There's still some juiciness for us to gather. Good job, everyone. Halfway there. Keep going. Bringing more yumminess in. Right, last 20 seconds, go harder if you can. And taking a deep, deep, deep inhale here, holding the breath. And exhale. Now just relax to receive the last light language, to open up your intuitive force and to extend the power of 11:11. Allow you to see more of the magic that is showing up for you every day, even in these uncertain times. And calling that in. So being open to receive. Ki na kitoki ki na ya mohita ki na na ka ya marahiana ki ya na karati ke maya ya na kiara ta kiara makaya ki na kaya raya na kiara ta ki ka maya na oi arati ya na mokoreya kare te kamoya ki ya na ya kata ya na kikabokaya ya maya Oyakia kaya niara ya yamakoya ria kaya. Oh ya makaya yana ya oh ya yana ya maya. Oh ki ya makaya ya maya na kaya na kaya. Oh Kuya kaya muya naya kaya kia ya kaya kia maya ya kaya kia tia maya kaya kia ya raya moya tia ya maria ya kaya Ooh. 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 Taking a deep inhale, holding the breath. Allow the light and the energy, the codes, the expansion to move through the body, to keep moving, to keep expanding, to keep supporting. And exhale. Just bringing the hands into prayer position. And we're just going to close out with 3 long satnams. And satnam is your calling in the vibration of your truth. So very supportive with what we've been doing today. Sa. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Satnam. I'm not sure how that came through for you, but for me, there's a lot of color, and it kind of a lot of color, kind of explosions of color, lots of purpley, bluesy, light blue, dark blue, lots of shades of purple there. So I did the first light language to just kind of clear that energy out of the way. It was almost like this kind of like like on a color run or Holi festival in India, where there's like colors thrown at people and then they just kind of explode into this kind of like poof of like powdery color. That's what it was like all around your energy field. It was just all around your energy field. It was almost like kind of just reigniting some energy within you, just kind of resetting it back on fire and just bringing the color back into your energy field after you'd kind of removed the density of kind of any recent stress or any kind of way your energy is getting pulled in the right direction. And then when I came out from there, then kind of the next lot of light language again was similar again, but this kind of like more steady side of it being kind of like bursts of color. It was this kind of like pull out of color, all these purpley, bluey kind of colors pulling out and kind of going out. And there was the point where I asked you to go down onto the ground. There was a sense within that of that it was almost like a fetal position on the ground. All this stuff was seeping, all this like old energy was kind of seeping out. When you went to the ground, the only way I can explain it is like there's a point in time where as a child someone let you down and you kind of stored that as meaning something, and then you're seeing that now, possibly from a government, possibly from people around you that maybe you don't feel are supporting you, but you're seeing it in some way and it's re-triggering that in you, and that's why you're potentially reacting. This may not be everybody. Some of you may not have any problem with this, but the way it was coming through was at this point, it went right back to being either in the womb or a very young child, and kind of like that sense of someone not protecting you, used to thought was going to do it. And so with that, then it was able to just kind of take all of that old energy, take it, draining out. The earth could then transmute it, take it right out of your energy field. It's not something you need to hold on to. It's not the narrative that you're seeing now. They're not connected in the way that you've maybe associated the connection with there. Then it's a little bit vague, some of it, but there was this crystal came in, which is one of my newer ones. It's called a camemerite. And this one came in as almost like kind of representing all these codes that are coming into the light, into the throat chakra. When you listen to the Aung Wahe Guru, if any of you really resonated with that song, just please reach out and I'll give you the song, because for that was very throat chakra based, and it was very much the restrictions of maybe not feeling that you can fully speak your truth. And there was just kind of like, again, I was just kind of like pulling stuff out of the way, pulling it out, but then I was able to kind of like pull the energy out, almost like making a giant mouth, like kind of opening everything up, and this kind of like wow kind of space where it was like there's just no room for you to not have your voice. So that was kind of cool. So if that one did resonate, or if you felt anything during that song, that was the one where you were lying down and just listening, please let me know, because that was very powerful for at least some of you. And then the last energy that come in is, I haven't had that one for a while, so it's cool. I don't know, sounds sort of like To me, it sounds like a Native American or something, or some sort of indigenous thing, but that one came through as a real energizer. So hopefully you were feeling that energy that was coming in there. So I think that's all I can remember right now. I'll send you anyone that wants it, the picture of the crystals on there, but would anyone feel comfortable, want to share maybe their experiences? There's no pressure to, obviously. Nope. Okay, just you can tell me secretly if you want. Oh, go on. Go on. Hey, Ani.
Took me a while to get myself unmuted. I know. Yeah, it was really good. I joined one of your events like a couple months ago, and I feel like that was a lot in the throat chakra. And then today, everything, most of it felt for me in around the third eye. There was just like tons of activity and tingling and pressure and things moving. And then, yeah, it kind of went down to the throat chakra when we were doing some of that singing. I can't remember which song that was, but then moved back up. And I've seen kind of similar bright colors, but more pink and orange, kind of in the way that you described it was very similar. Just kind of bright colors, yeah.
Yeah, just very bright today. Really nice set of colors, very supportive. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm glad that it's helping. I do think anytime you're resonating with throat chakra stuff, do whatever you can, because right now is, there's just I don't know anybody that I work with on a one-on-one basis that doesn't have something throat chakra based to work on. So if you're feeling something, then get the song from me or do that bit again of the recording, because it's definitely, the more you're doing, the more you're kind of taking those layers away,
Cool.
Thank you for sharing it. Thank you. Anybody else? All right. I just want to thank you very much for showing up. If you are local Gold Coast, then just know that full moon on Friday, 7 till 8:30, and it's come through as the big kid inner child full moon. So it's supposed to have some fun and also to have dirty, like to get your hands and your feet in the sand. We're meeting at Miami Beach. So hopefully, Tracy, you're coming, and Tiff, you're coming, hopefully. And Jenny, I'm not sure where you are. So, but anyway, all is welcome for that one. As I'm saying, it's a pro-choice event. Just show up if you want to come. And then also the manifestation workshop that I was supposed to do last weekend is rescheduled to the 28th, 9 to 11 on the 28th. And that's in person as well. But I will probably do an online version the week later as well. Though Kim won't need to come because she's written a book about manifesting. So, but if you're welcome to come to any of those as well. And if there's anything else that you would like me to kind of bring up, anything you want me to work on, then I'm always open to ideas as well. So just please reach out. But I really do appreciate the support and the openness right now to kind of just connect on a deeper level, connect energetically, and just kind of remind each other we're not alone. No matter where we are, we've all got roles that we can play in supporting each other and the collective right now. So thank you, Satnam.
Thank you, Zoe.
Thank you.
Zoe. It was amazing.